Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today I'm gonna be playing the first time modded. But before you go, the mod is not gonna be something crazy. It's a simple concept. We're playing with golden chests. Now these things have, as you see, chances to actually change what chests you find based on where you find them. So every chest I find on the tree has a 5% chance. I can make it 100%, but has a 5% chance to being a golden one. Every chest from a golden chest is gonna be 20%. Let's make that 100. I want the goblins to give me always chest. We can reduce that later when we try to balance around this, but for now let's go with 100. Actually, let's go with 50%. That's decent. And then enemy drop chance, let's also give those a 5%. So that does not mean that enemies have 5% chance to drop chest. I have tested it with 100%, but that means that 5% of the time when an enemy is gonna drop a chest, it's gonna be golden. That's it pretty much. So let's actually go with the lucky character, as this guy is gonna actually be the more powerful, character that's gonna get a bunch of chests, so we will have a higher chance to rolling through those numbers. And also, a luck does actually affect the chance of you finding those golden chests. So what do golden chests do? Very simple. First of all, let's begin with a slingshot. Let's do a slingshot run. A slingshot, in my opinion, is really good. Lucky over here gets 100% luck. All luck modifiers are increased by 25%. That does include the luck itself that he starts with, so he starts with 125, and then 75% chance to deal damage to random enemies when you pick up material. 60% attack speed less and 50% less XP gain. So let's get to it. Difficult one because I want to have fun. And yeah, now let me explain what the golden chests do. That was my idea of what the game should have that it doesn't have right now. And what they do in reality is that they just allow you to decide what item the chest has inside of it. That's it. It doesn't do anything else. Now this might be a golden chest right away. Nope, it's a normal chest. So of course we were unlucky on that aspect. From a 20% chance for... no, it's a 5% chance. Okay, now not that unlucky, I guess. And we specifically have 125% more chance to find something. So the treasure goblins are 100% chance to give us a chest, a golden chest. And trees have from 5 to 10, and the enemies from 5 to 10, I guess. So I guess not 10, but 11 or something chance. Chance to heal 1 when you pick up material, plus -1 range damage. I am a range damage build, so I can't really take this. So we're gonna go with recycle. We're gonna get the slingshot, of course, as we are a slingshot build, or at least we try to become one. Armor against speed. I'm thinking about yes. I mean, most of the time I buy this, but right now I'm thinking about rerolling and trying to find the things that we actually want. Trees. We definitely want to buy more trees. 100%. We are gonna be tree chasing anyway. Let's get now slingshot. I really enjoy the fact that the slingshots are just extremely cheap. And let's roll again. Maybe we're gonna find another slingshot. Very nice. 12 on that. And wow, we got 4 slingshots right away. That was very lucky. Get it? Lucky character, get it? Now, about this mod, I was thinking about actually, first of all, today we're gonna, of course, become a lot more powerful than this mod normally should be, because by going into a luck build, we will have a higher chance to find more chests, and also we will have a higher chance to find golden chests. So this is not an indication of how balanced or not this mod is. And of course, if it's too OP, I can reduce the chances of actually finding golden chests. Right now, we haven't found a single one, by the way, so we already have not begun that good. 3% 3 max life against 1% damage. I'm gonna say yes, of course, to that. 1 armor, against 15 range. Range is decent with this weapon. Attack speed, let's get armor though. Let's get the surefire things. 2% damage against 10% attack speed. 2 flat damage, actually. We're gonna take that. 2 flat damage is always good, in my opinion. And although this is too expensive, yeah, forget that. Let's actually try to get my weapons going. 7% damage for 2 max life, I would say yes to that. Let's reroll. Pistol, we can go this. Attack speed against damage. Honestly, yes, I do want to fix my attack speed issues. So let's actually go. And that only costs 20 anyway, so look how we look now right now. So yeah, as I said, I was thinking about actually having this mod forever, like in any single run I do, because it doesn't really destroy the game or anything. The only thing that it does is that in normal runs, once in a while, like from, I don't know, normally in a normal run when you don't actually go a luck build, how many chests do you find? 5? 10? I don't think you find more than 10. We found the first 4 golden box. So that one of those 10 chests is going to be a golden one. So that's how I'm thinking about it. And the golden chest is you choose whatever item you want between all the items in the game. So yeah, there's that, I guess. So now we're gonna, of course, go into this whole idea of building a luck build. We're gonna go legendaries. Here is the golden chest, indication. This is how it works. This is if you just want to, if you want to have this mod active and not use this system, you can just take, it still gives you a random choice. So it's not even overwriting completely everything. You still can play with the mod active while also playing this. By the way, shout out to the dev creator, the mod creator, which is D, I mean, that's his name that I found over at the modding Discord. Not the modding Discord, the Brotato Discord. So you have to go over there and go into the modding section to actually go and find this mod. And let's go legendaries, of course. And we will first and foremost start with luck-related things, and then we're gonna rotate over to Reformation's Hoodie because this is completely busted, and I'm gonna also take my own legendary at some point. But for now, we're gonna go into luck, as much luck as possible, so we propagate into getting more of these the more we can. As I said, this is most likely gonna be a busted build. Let's go with Panda. That is literally the most luck-giving item. And here I would say let's go with... let's roll these. 8% damage sounds good. 1 flat damage is also good. I think I want to go with the 8% just because it's blue. Yeah, let's go with 8% just because it's blue. And now, what does the Panda do? It gives us 25 luck. I just realized that the cat gives us more. The cat gives you 30 luck, but the cat cuts off 1 defense. The cat cuts off 1 ranged attack, I think, and 1 melee attack. But this gives us 12 max life alongside the 25 luck. And we lose 12% damage, which of course is bad, but whatever, who cares. Let's get the attack speed here to fix our issues. Make opponents slower. Honestly, no, let's go this. We get a bit less life and get a bit damage back. So we're counteracting the downside of the Panda, while not actually counteracting all the upsides of it. And let's lock these 2 down, of course. And let us go into the next fight. 10 luck is very important for us. And also Slingshot's important for us. And now we have 156 higher percent chance to find items, and also of course golden chests. Now for me to get guaranteed 100% golden chest with that 5% chance on golden chest drops on enemies, I will need to get about 2000% luck. So I don't see us ever getting 100% chance to get a golden chest. I could have of course used the slider to just make it all 100%, but honestly I want to avoid making everything completely broken, because there is a there is a chance that we might get burned out of that. But I had an idea about what exactly to do with this. Come on, give me another golden chest over here. Come on, attack it. Yes. Ah, no, it was 2 normal chests. It's okay. 10 enemy speed against, we lose 5. Of course, we're gonna take that. Engineering against damage. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna go engineering. 3 engineering. Let's go engineering. No, I'm kidding. Let's go movement speed. I'm at the negative right now. Actually, let's try to get even more luck. Now, let's get armor now that we found it. Sifd be like this, or that, or this, or this, or that. That's just changing opinions all the time. Here, here, and here. And we roll for 6. And range damage against damage, I think this is better. And also, it's going to fix a bit of my attack speed. Although my attack speed is going to get super fixed at some point anyway, from the Reformation's Hoodie, that we will definitely take, as it's, in my opinion, the most busted legendary. And I would say let's go. Let's actually go. I don't want the armor against movement speed. Actually, maybe I should. Could also go with movement speed in general. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's continue going around. Luck is the most important thing. And the more luck we get, the more lucky we will be, I guess. Does that make sense? It always makes sense. The thing is, I need to get about, I don't know, 500 luck, 600 luck, because if I get to those crazy numbers, which, I mean, the chance is very slim, but still, if I get to those crazy numbers, we will be getting so many chests. And the thing is that everything chains with each other, right? Like, if I find 10 chests, then I have a higher chance. Here we go, we found our gold box. If I find 10 or 20 chests, I will have a higher chance from those 10 to be, some of them to be what I need them to be. Come on, let's go. At some point, I will pick up my own legendary item, but I don't need it yet. We can take this, or we can just straight up cut the line and go into... You know what, should I get the cat? I think I should get the cat. I think the cat gives you more. Actually, no, forget it. I'm gonna go with the panda, because the panda, yes, it cuts 12% off, but 12% isn't that bad, and it also gives you the damage. So that's what I care more about. Let's get the panda. 3 armor, really good. And yeah, as I said, it cuts 12% damage off, but still gives you 12 life. So even though it cuts off a sizable amount, you still maintain positiveness out of it, I guess. Let us combine these and buy this, and also buy... Actually, I do prefer blues. Let's buy these 2. The reason why I want blues is, of course, because they have 2 bounces instead of 1 bounce. So it just not only increases its damage from 8 to 14, from 9 to 14, but it also gives you 1 more bounce. So the damage is very sizable. By the way, I'm not pressing this cancel because I'm always afraid, so I'm pressing escape to close these. Yeah, very weird Sifd moment over here. I still believe this is worth it, so let's actually go. Now we have some more colored of these. And yeah, we will continue going for luck, I would say until wave 10, 20, somewhere around there. And then we will transition over to start finding and using other items. Reformation's Hoodie, I would like to get like 3 or 4 of those. What Reformation's Hoodie does, and why I'm saying it's OP, is because it gives you 10 defense, 10 dodge, which is already good in itself, and then it makes every single point of dodge you have become 2% attack speed. So if I have like 5 of these, then every point of dodge gives me 10% attack speed, and on their own they also give you 50 dodge, right? If you have 5 of these, they give you 50 dodge, and that alone is already like insane amounts of attack speed, as you really quickly understand, right? Like 50 attack speed, 10 from each, instantly 500% attack speed with just 5 items. So Reformation's Hoodie very busted, in my opinion. 2 2 armor, I would say. This is very safe, as always. And let's go with this. I do want the attacks. I actually don't care about the attacks, but I mostly care about the 2 range damage that we got out of that. And let's reroll for 9. We found a bag. Of course, we're going to take that. We got a luck build. Let's not forget that this is still a run, right? It's not like, oh, we have the golden chest. Boom, we won. It's over. No, it's still a normal run that I have to play normally and actually try to win. Let's get this 1 range damage. And I would like to get the lifesteal, the HP regen against lifesteal, but I'm not going to lock it down. It's like not that important. And let's actually continue the run. And hope we're going to find the best of the best. I don't know. On the level ups, I should also try to get more luck. Like, I am only investing my luck from the golden chest that I find. It's a bit, you know, it's not that easy to get only luck traces. And we found our golden chest, very nice. I think the time has come to go for retros. I don't think so. We're gonna continue with a couple more pandas. I think I want about, I don't know, 20, 30 pandas. Oh, you know what I actually want? I found 2 gold boxes now. I want the thing that says you gain 3% damage every time a round ends. I'm gonna take that twice now. And this way, we're at wave 6, 7. So we're gonna get about 60 to 80% damage out of that. Is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? I think it's even better to actually just get wisdoms, because wisdom is gonna give me more than 3% damage per wave. Actually, each of those rings is gonna give me about 30%. Wisdom is gonna give me, I think, more. I think I should go for wisdoms. If I'm gonna go for wisdoms, might as well go for Lux. Yeah, let's go for Lux then. Let's continue with the pandas. Here, panda 1, and oh, this is a normal item that we happen to get. We're gonna definitely take that, very good. And then we're gonna also, of course, get another panda. So we're gonna continue investing into our luck build. And I would say let's go attack speeds. No, attack speed is irrelevant. We're gonna get retro sweaty at some point, and attack speed's gonna be fixed. So let's just get the luck. 5% luck isn't really that good. 9 max life, 3 range damage, that's actually good. Let's get this thing. Let's get 10 crit chance against armor. Honestly, I would say no. Let's get damage though against life. Let's roll for 10. On the piggy bank, might as well take it. I think it's really enough for this to be worth it. Is it though? I don't think that I need that. Honestly, wrong. I don't think really I need that. I won't be needing money anyway. 6 damage to lifesteal against 2 engineering. I'm gonna say yes to this. Although I have trash talked this a million times, but it's still 6%. 100 coins. I'm gonna take it. It's decent. Let's go. It's decent. We're not gonna be engineering anyway. And these guys are very durable, of course. Now, the thing is that the more luck I get, the more damage these things do, by the way. Because don't forget that I still have the passive of this character. Every time I pick up material, there is a 75% chance it's gonna shoot out like... it's not even shooting out, it's just instantly hitting an opponent for an amount of damage. So let's not forget that at all. And remember that it's also very busted. And let's continue going on. Another normal chest, very disappointing here. But it is what it is. Once again, right now the focus is the mod, but in every single repetitive run after this, we will not do the mod. The only we will use the mod, but it's not going to be the focus of the run. Now, the only reason why I would like to focus on the mod, though, I have an idea. I had some ideas. I was thinking about it. Like, I was thinking about the fact that I could make it so that every single box is a golden. Like, I can bring just everything being 100%, but I can restrict myself with only using those chests for 1 item. I'm not gonna increase how many boxes you find. By the way, didn't need that. That was not a golden chest, right? No, we didn't find a golden chest. Spawn a little guy that slowly shoots. Yeah, I might as well get a turret that attacks, although we're not turret. But let's get 30 range preemptively as... oh, 30 luck. Here we go. Against 1 range. We definitely buy that. And we also want to buy this, and we buy that. Because armor is really relevant when you have 77 life and do 1 million damage. At least that's the idea of what the run's gonna be later. So yeah, I can make every single... Like, my idea. I'm gonna pitch you an idea here, and I want you guys to tell me if that's a good idea or not. I was thinking about doing runs specifically with 1 and only on 1 item, and without increasing the chance of a box drop, right? So if you have luck, then yes, you do find more boxes, but if you don't have luck, you find, within the whole run, you find like 10... maybe 12, 13, maybe, but most of the time you find about 5 to 10, okay? If you don't increase your luck. So I was thinking that I could have only golden boxes, and then from the start of the run, instantly decide that we're gonna use every single box we find for that 1 item. Like, I decide an item before the run, or you guys tell me, yo, Sifd, try today to play with 1 million piggy banks, or try today to play with, I don't know, 1 million turrets, or try to play with 1 million X, you know, a random item. And when I say million, I mean 5 to 10, because, you know, you find 5 to 10 if you don't have that much luck. So yeah, that was my idea, for example, that we could do, for example, 1 million Etsy couches. 1 million, I mean 5 to 6 Etsy couches, and then I would have infinite movement, 0 movement speed, but infinite HP regen, or I don't know, man, any item that you can think of. Imagine 5 times that item, and that's it. Like, because as I said, if you don't invest into luck, you do not actually find more chests. Let's go with recycle, because it cuts a range damage out of us. 3 range damage is good. We're gonna take that, and I would say we're gonna roll here into 10%. Attack speed is relevant. Let's get Movement speed. No, that's also relevant. Let's roll. 2 armor with 15 luck. Let's get 15 luck. Let's increase our chances for what we want to get. Let's take that. 25 damage against 3 armor. And let's continue rolling. I found our piggy bank again. Not really important. I'm thinking about digging harvesting. This is 100% gonna pay for itself. 160 coins here for 85. We're gonna buy that for sure. Let's get the armor, fix our deficit because we reduced it. And I think I should have bought the piggy bank from the first time. And we're gonna buy this again. So now we have very low armor, but we still have 170 something left. And I think we're good to go. So let's actually go. Now the piggy bank from 5 we got 6 coins. Let's go, man. The plan of the piggy bank. Good. It's already paying back for itself. And let's continue onwards. And let's see how this goes. Now I hope we're gonna find a couple more goldens. How much chance? 300% more chance to find whatever I want. Should I continue investing into luck is my question though. That's the main issue here. That I should think about the fact that if I want luck or not. And honestly, before I do that, by the way, before I do my idea of every single item you find is going to be a golden box, I will first play with this a bit more, right? Until I gather opinions, until you guys decide what you want to see or not. We will, you know, in the beginning, just try to test the waters by having the mod active without playing the lucky character, right? So that we see, is that 5% chance on normal drop gonna be enough? Like, is it even felt? Is it even as if the mod exists? Because my idea in general for this mod, when I will be playing, by the way, other than the fun runs that I talked about, would be that I want to just find 1 gold box every run, like 1. I don't need to find 20, okay? If I find 20, then okay, I'm happy, but I just want 1 at a time. Luck, yes. Ranged, yes. And chance to double material, luck, engineering, and no damage, yes. It gives us luck. And this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed purple. Minus 18% movement speed. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. I think we're gonna go with 9% movement speed. Although, now that I think about it, I don't even care about it. Let's get 15 luck. And let's continue. Aliens? Nope, nope. Alien eyes. I could buy this, but it's not even worth it. Let's reroll. Speed against range. Slingshot. Let's buy the slingshot. Have I bypassed slingshot by mistake? I don't know. Let's get speed against range. Yeah, that's good. We have negative speed and I want to fix it a bit. Let's combine 2 slingshots so I get another one. Let's get more trees, of course. That's really good for us. Max life is not needed, to be honest. Even more trees. Let's buy that. And damage for movement speed. Damage for range. We're gonna buy both of these, to be honest. And maybe I'm gonna fix my movement speed. How will I fix my movement speed? Yeah, I'm not gonna fix my movement speed. Let's just get the damage against range. Now my range is slowly becoming trashier and trashier, but that does not really matter. The moment I get my Retrimations hoodie, we will lose even more range, which is of course even worse. But the thing is that the more attack speed we gain, the less the range matters, as long as opponents just get next to us. And the thing is that, I don't know if you know it, but the slingshot, this item we're using here, has infinite bounce range. It does not have infinite range on your initial attack, but on your bounce attack it has infinite range. So as long as something is next to me, I can just hit anything anyway. And where are my golden boxes? Where are my golden boxes? It's supposedly, the luck is supposed to also affect your golden box chance. So right now, I should have, with 350 something percent, I should have about a 20% chance to find a golden box from everything. And the golden goblin is gonna give me a guaranteed golden if it gives me an item. Because as far as I know, the boxes are what is it called? Diminishing returns on how many you find. Like, I think there is like even a cap. You can find up to, I don't know, 5 or 6 boxes. You can't find infinite. Element HP regen. Honestly, no, we're gonna cut movement speed with this. Crit chance. I don't... yeah, let's go. I'm not investing into not going crit. And this is definitely sell. And this is definitely a take for the harvesting and the lifesteal. Crit chance, lifesteal. I'm gonna go crit chance, I think. That's gonna increase my damage more. Yeah, this is a double damage crit chance item, so we definitely want crit chance. Percent damage, we're gonna take that. 3 life against 1 damage. I mean, it's only 1 damage, not to lose. Prices are cheaper, yes. No to that. Max HP, no, not really. Let's reroll here. Range, I definitely want range. I need to fix my range preemptively. And I would say let's continue rolling. I don't really want this turret. I could have gotten it. I think I want this. This is... yeah, right now it's about 20 damage. Let's take that. And let's also take even less range. My range is gonna plummet to the end, to the abyss, the moment I start picking up those Reformation hoodies. And let's actually go with this. So let us continue. Now, as I said, the items I want are in the following order. Are the following. I want to find I want to get 1 Reformation hoodie, so I just get all my attack speed right away. And then I want to get one Sifd's, my item, Sifd's relic. We already found a golden chest, very nice. Because my item magnetizes all the loot, and if I can magnetize the loot, I won't be caring if I move or not, right? Because right now the reason why I want to move is because I need to be able to specifically get money and also, you know, find the trees, etc. But if I only have to find the trees, it's easier because I can go in the line. Like if I see a tree there, I just run over to the tree. I don't need to zigzag around and pick up all the XP around us. So I got 2 golden boxes. One's gonna be my item, one's gonna be Retro's. And then at some point, at that point, not at some point, at that point, we will be pretty much set to sail. So this is good. I haven't found that many treasure goblins, by the way. I'm gonna continue increasing my luck, maybe to find even more. But the thing is that the more luck I increase, the more I'm losing on those values that I could have gotten, right? Legendary, where's Retromation? Here we go, Retromation Sooty, and then Legendary, and then Sifd's Relic. And now coupon, very nice, let's take that. 30 range, yeah, that's gonna fix once again the Retromation Hoodie downside. On Legendary here, 5 armor, 5 crit, 5 engineer, 5 speed, you lose regenerate. I'm saying this thing, every time you kill an enemy, a random chance to do 97% damage to them. So we have enough money to buy all of them, so we're gonna just buy all of them, and let's reroll. 6% crit against 3 damage, yeah, that's worth it in my opinion. 20% chance to deal damage when you pick up material, of course, yes, now that we have global magnetism. I don't want this. By the way, as you see, my attack speed now is actually 27%. Now, in case, let me read these through. Retromation Sooty, 2% attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. Right now, it gives me 20, because this is the only dodge item I have that gives me 10 dodge, pretty much. But if I get an out hoodie, then both of them are gonna give me 40, right? Because both of them give you 10 rage dodge. Sifd's Relic, my relic, gives you 100% chance to instantly attract material, and then you lose 12% movement speed because of, you know, you're supposed to have a downside there. I think this is worth it. This makes it money back in 5 waves, and also gives you XP, as everybody is saying all the time, so let's buy that for sure. Now let's go. And now we're moving slower, but it doesn't matter. Now we have the global magnet. And now every time an item, you know, we get XP from the global magnet, a random opponent is gonna get hit for 90-something damage, and that is gonna kill him, and therefore we're gonna get money out of that, and that money is gonna attack the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So the only one that has to actually go down is the first enemy. The moment I get the first enemy, we just magnetize all the XP around, and we are busted. So there's that, I guess. I control my fate with the golden chests. Ooh, he said the time. Is that gonna be the thumbnail? Maybe that's gonna be the title of the video. Anyway, let's continue moving around. Pace of the snail. Didn't find a single golden chest, but it is what it is. As I said, from here on out, I will not invest into luck anymore, because we are at the end of the run. So even if I invest, like, I don't know, another 200% in luck, I will lose those investments, right? Because I lose the chance to get a Retromation Hoodie for, you know, higher luck so that I get more chests. So at the end of the day, it's not even gonna work out the way you would it to. 2% armor against dodge, yes, definitely, yes. Definitely a bunch of things and lose elemental damage. And definitely every time I get one down, another one has a chance to go down with him. And heal from consumables, why not? 3 armor, I think we are very good with armor anyway. I think we should just fix our movement speed. But I also think because we have 300 something luck, we can find better things. 3 range damage, yep, that is good. And we found some weapons, of course. Let's combine, and then let's also combine again and get another legendary. And the luck against HP regen, I would say yes. And harvesting against melee damage, I would say yes. Roll for 0, 20 range, definitely something we want. Could go for rerolls or nuclear launcher. Let's reroll for 25. No. Attack speed, crit chance, and range, I would say definitely yes to that. HP regen doesn't matter. And yeah, I think we're good to go. HP regen doesn't matter because with so much luck that I have, I'm healing from consumables anyway. Like, the ground is filled with consumables, and whenever I need, I can just run all around and pick up them, and pick them up. Pick up them. Pick up them. Yes, exactly. Pick up them. That is something that people say. Chest does not feel to be the way we want it to, right? Like, it doesn't feel like we're at 20%. Because we should be at 20%, right? At 400% higher chance, from 5 it should be 20, because at 100% it's 10, at 200% is 15, at 300% is 20, so we should be 25 actually, and at 400% it should be 25% chance to find them. So we are a bit unlucky today. Although we were playing the lucky guy, we are a bit unlucky. 1 out of 4 boxes should be, and that was a treasure goblin. This here was a treasure goblin, something bugged out, or something bugged, either something bugged out, or I was misinformed about the fact that it's not a 5% flat, because I have been told that luck affects the chance for the roll to happen, and I had made it so that goblins have a 50% chance, so the goblins should have a 200% chance to give me a golden chest right now, and that did not happen, so something is wrong there. This is our legendary. We're of course gonna get our Retromation Sooty. Now my attack speed from -27 is gonna become, boom, instantly 33 and 20 dodge, of course. Engineering and armor, yes. Range damage against HP region, yes. Free reroll, yes. And we didn't get a level, yes. Let's take that. Oh, we need a blue slot, so let's combine and take that. Hopefully we're gonna find another of these. Let's get this, attack speed, crit chance, and range. That sounds good. Range damage against HP region, of course. Let's reroll one. 2 range damage and range against attack speed, yes. And I think that's it. I mean, we're gonna roll 21 and we're gonna find something here. Crit chance and range, oh, definitely yes. And I don't care about armor and max HP, of course. And let us go, and let's hope we're gonna find some things. I need to increase my speed as much, my range as much as I can, because Retro Hoodie, the main downside is that it gives you 50% less range, and that can really quickly propagate into you straight up not hitting anything ever. So there's that, I guess. And what is happening with the boxes, man? What's happening? I mean, I do get 5 boxes per round, but they're not golden, so something is definitely a bit off. With 25% chance to find a golden box, this does not make sense to me. I do understand what 1 out of 4 means, and I also do understand what statistics means. Like, just because I'm a human, you know, I think that it doesn't work because it feels like it doesn't work, but that's how luck works. Like, it's a very high chance that the first 3 or 4 or 5 items are not, did not roll that 25%. How many times have you played? Let me tell you, I'm gonna explain with an experience how you understand what I'm saying, okay? With an experience. Have you ever played an MMORPG where you have a chance to upgrade a weapon, and when it says 30% chance to upgrade, and then you try it, and you try it 10 times, and all 10 of those times actually failed, and it was 30%, and you're like, how is it possible? 30%? The 4th one should have been it, and you don't get it? Yeah, that's what's happening. I would say let's go percentage damage against range. We will lose even more range later, but I don't care. Armor engineer against healing related items, I mean, might as well. Damage against range, once again, yeah, we'll continue with that. I don't want that though, I don't want to lose luck. In XP, I don't care about it. I definitely don't want to lose dodge because I will lose attack speed through that. So I would say we roll into range, actually, 30 range, that's good. That's even more range, very nice. Let's roll for 0. And now slingshot, very nice. And now slingshot, very nice. And dodge and harvesting, definitely yes, because dodge, 4% dodge is 8% attack speed, but it's not 8, it's actually 16 because I have 2 retromations with these. So look at this. From 36, boom, 52. Insane. What should we get here? I would say slingshot and maybe lifesteal, so that we have a safety option. This is never gonna pay for itself in time, so let's buy this and go. Oh no, we have a reroll. Nice, let's take that. But Sifd, you have a piggy bank. That could have been money. I don't care. Let us go with this. Heals us more. And this is good too. And no, this is just two lifesteal, by the way, because HP region is literally not fixable. So this is just too much money for no reason. These two are decent though, and cheap-ish too. So let us continue. And yeah, let's go on. I would like to, of course, get three golden chests if I can right now. I want to get my retro hoodie, man. Retromation! Your hoodie's busted, just so you know. Let's go. Let's ziggy zaggy. And our streamer is gonna come down and be like, yeah, I know. I think. I don't know if he knows. I remember seeing one of his earlier videos when he got his item, and I think, okay, I'm not putting words in his mouth, but I think he thought it's not a good item, or it's a normal item. Once again, I think maybe he has changed his opinion for that up to that point, or maybe I didn't even understand things correctly, but I believe it's one of the better legendaries in the game right now, like, especially if you go into dodge build, because right now I haven't invested into dodge like at all. But if you have like one Reformation Sodi, which by the way, it's not even a unique item, so you can find it actually 2 times in the run. If you have like 2 of them, every point of dodge is 5 and 10 and 20% attack speed, so it's very powerful in general. Piercing damage, I don't pierce at all. I bounce. These things bounce. Crit chance against damage, I would say yes. Get more money by recycling items. I'm gonna say yes, because it's gonna give us more money than those 23 the moment I recycle one item. 9 max life, 15 attack speed, 15 luck, 7 crit chance. I'm gonna go with luck. I will continue. I will at least invest luck from these levels. I don't really need anything else from the levels anyway. XP gain, might as well. This might give us 1 more level at the very end, and if it does, then it's worth it. Freeze 9 1 hit. That is not really relevant, as I do 62 and I destroy them in 1 hit anyway. Let's go with this. Damage and lifesteal. Decent-ish. Roll. A bunch of flak against HP vision. I'm gonna take that. And this is useless, and this is decent, and I think we're ready to go. With 450% chance. So I said that I'm not gonna invest into luck anymore. I was talking about specifically the chests, okay? The golden chests are not gonna be invested into luck, because I'm pretty sure people are gonna be like, Sifd says that he's not gonna invest into luck. 10 minutes later, buys 3 luck items. No, I meant I'm not gonna invest into luck through the golden chests. I'm gonna use the golden chests to actually get the items I want. And as you can see right now, by the way, I think this is a very, very, very good indication of why this mod is not as busted as it first would seem. Because this is a luck build, okay? And the chances of us finding random chests is the same as the game normally is. And I have supposedly a higher chance to find... I mean, at this point, I don't even believe we have a higher chance to find, like, a golden chest. Like, it doesn't even make sense anymore. Even the 30% example that I previously made about this, yeah, right now we do actually have a 30% chance to get a golden chest, right? Theoretically, and, like, 7 chests, none of them is... something is wrong here. Something is off. I don't know what it is, but something is definitely off. Well, look at this. I mean, 5 chests and no idea what's happening. Less speed, HP regen, no, that's completely useless. We made our money back, by the way. 10% attack speed, crit chance, yeah, of course, yes. I don't care about the HP regen. That's our even more money. 2 armor. How much armor do I have? 17. This is not worth it. I already have 17 or 50. Like, I'm always saying, if you have 10 armor and 50 life, you're good. And I have 17 armor and 92 life. This is useless. Oh, I got it twice. Let's try to continue getting luck if I can. Speed, though, is a thing. No. Let's continue investing my levels in luck. 5% is not enough for me. 30 range is decent. 9 dodge. That's a lot of attack speed. So from 62 attack speed, we go up to 98. Wow, with 1 item. I take this and I straight up just lose life. Let's go here. Crit chance against damage, I would say yes. Life steal is decent. We got another slingshot. I would say let's combine and buy that. Maybe we're gonna find another great one. Who knows? Of course, we're gonna buy both of these, right? I mean, I'm not gonna buy this. It's too expensive just for 2 range damage. Slingshot blue. I mean, we're gonna throw this away. Wait. I'm sorry. I was not pausing the video fast enough. I'm sorry. Let's go with throw this away. Let's buy this. I was like, wait a minute, have to. Let's go with... My range is still in the positives. 12% damage is better than 10% crit chance. Actually, I want both, but I can't buy both. So... let's actually lock these down and get the piggy bank to give us more money. And I think we're good to go. Let's go. I do have a piggy bank, right? I didn't use it like ever in the whole run. Man, I have to say though, although I still believe that Reformation Sooty is one of the best relics, I believe my item is very chill, and you can also use it in every single build. Like, I really enjoy the fact that that I get resources for free. Like, I don't need to move resources, just boop, they are alive on us. We found a golden chest, let's go. We found golden chest, I'm happy. And of course, we're not gonna find armor from here on out. I will continue investing everything into Reformation Sooty. We will increase our attack speed through the roof. There are better items suited for ranged attackers, of course. There are like some goggles that give you 50% range and 10% crit chance. There are some... what else is there for ranged attackers? There are a bunch of ranged things, he says, and then doesn't explain further. I mean, there aren't that many, but legendary specifically. But the one that exists, the 50 range plus 10% crit chance, is a sizable boost anyway. And I think there is like a rocket that gives you 10 or 5 range damage and then also range and you lose attack speed or something. So I think there are 2 legendaries. We definitely won the tree, but guess what? I'm gonna choose a Reformation Sooty. So we have 98 and now boom, that goes to 224. Now why does it scale so much? Because of course it gives you another hoodie and another 10% attack dodge, and then that 10% dodge of course cycles back to everything. Pickup range is completely useless for us. We're gonna go with recycle. This is useless for us, recycle. This is good for us, take. Luck, take. And yeah, let's go with, what's my range? It's still 67. We still have positive range, man. I was so afraid about going negative range and we're super positive. I don't want this. Yeah, I don't really need this. Let's reroll for 0. Get the lucky, of course, ducky. 5% dodge with 3 Reformation Sooties, 50% attack speed. Look at this. Boom. This is insane. Minus 5 dodge. Boom. Lose everything. Prices are cheaper. This will pay for itself, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever. Cyber ball. Yeah, chance to, when something dies, something else goes along with it, because it's 200% damage, and we pretty much made the build. Look at this. The game is like, oh, you want the full build? Here's the full build. I would say, what can I actually do? I think, I mean, I buy these 2, what am I even thinking about, right? Like, I buy these 2, and then I have 1 purple, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We buy this and this, and now we have 1 purple, and everything else is legendary. So these do 17 damage, and they bounce 4 times. This does 56 damage, bounces 3 times. Well, the difference is pretty sizable. Pretty sizable. Yeah. And should I take that? Engineering speed, everything other than... Yeah, this is good. This is good. Doesn't give dodge, though. It's still good, but I don't care about it. Let's roll for 45. Maybe I'm gonna find something. I know that I have the piggy bank that gives money, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Let's hope we're gonna find our retro hoodie. Because you know it, we're gonna get... Now you know what's gonna happen, right? Now if I get a hoodie from 200, we're gonna instantly pop up to 700 or something crazy. I don't think 7, but 500 is close enough. And at this point, with... it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25, 30... It should be, with 500%, it should be 30%. Right? 30% chance to give us the chest. Yeah, it definitely doesn't function. Unless it's like confirmation bias, because I decided to say that doesn't function, not doesn't actually function, but no way, man, no way. It's somehow bugged, or it doesn't get from luck. I don't know. By the way, I'm not attacking the mod creator, right? Thanks for the mod creation, because I asked for it, and this is literally what I asked for. But there are some bugs right now, which I would assume will get fixed in the future. Future being in 1 or 2 days, because this mod doesn't need any support, or you know, other than making it actually function, of course. And this just does not make sense to me. Range damage against speed, I would say yes. Range attack speed against lifesteal, I would say yes, honestly. Whatever. Enemies, blah blah blah, lose harvest. Actually, money. I don't care about this. Enemies have a chance to explode. We're about to go to the boss, so let's go 100 coins. And attack and range, of course, we're gonna go yes here. Lifesteal, blah blah blah. Honestly, no. I want dodge. I want the 9% dodge or something. 2% attack speed. No, 9% dodge is more. Nope. Nope. 5 HP region, nope. Lifesteal range, nope. I'm wasting everything into this dodge idea. I don't care. We continue with this stupid idea of mine. Stupid idea! Stupid idea! Stupid idea. And I run out of money. Very nice. Let's go with 2 armor. And the skill number appeared again. Whatever. Let's 0 reroll. And that's it. Could have bought this, but I can't. Let's roll 28. There is nothing more here to be gained. And, oh, we found dodge here, but guess what? I spent all the money trying to find the dodge on the other side, so that was my mistake. But doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We are busted anyway. Look at our attack speed. I mean, we're not as busted as we could have been. But still, we are really powerful. And this thing is toasted. And once again, as I said, I will play with a bit of different... Actually, no, I will play... Yeah, these are the options we're gonna play with. And as I said, if I didn't find a million... no, golden chest at the end. If I didn't find a million chests, this would not be as powerful as it is. What did I get through the golden chests? To be honest, like, I got the character that gets the most chests in the whole game. And we got how many things? We got 1 static, this thing once. 3 retro hoodies. What else did we get? 4 pandas. And that's it, I think that's it. I think that's the things we got. So, and this is the thing I was talking about with the night goggles. 50% crit chance, 50 range. This is literally the ranged guy weapon. And there is like another one that I can showcase in a moment. But yeah, 4 pandas, 3. So we got 8 golden chests. We got 8 golden chests with the character that got, I don't know, 50 chests throughout the run. I think 30 to 50 chests, somewhere around there is how many we got, I think. I don't think we got 20 unless. So we got 30 to 50 chests and we got 8 of these golden. So in a normal run, you get about, I think, 5 to 15 chests, somewhere around there. I know I'm changing the number all the time, but I have no exact idea about it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So in a normal run, then you get 5 to 15 chests. I think you will get like one golden one, maybe 2. So I'm not exactly sure how I should do this. Maybe I should have this like that, golden goblin chance 100%, and then everything is 5%. You don't even find that many golden goblins. I think I think you find about, I don't know, 5 throughout the whole run, and if you get them, so a lot of these runs don't always get them. Maybe something like that could be more fun. But I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me below. I will continue using this. I will most likely try this tomorrow. And then we will mix and match maybe, okay? We will maybe mix and match. Maybe this should be like 20% on the tree and then 5% on enemies. Maybe 10% on the tree. And definitely the enemy should be the lowest percent possible in my opinion. Maybe 50% tree. No, that's too much. Maybe 25% tree and then like 50% goblin. In general, I have no idea. But tomorrow I'm most likely gonna try something like this actually. Just to see how it goes on a character that does not get infinite chests. So we will see if it's too powerful. If I find like 5 chests, I think it's gonna be too much. I'm gonna drop it to something like this. If I find 1 chest with this, then we're gonna stick to this. Like if I find 1, we definitely stick to this. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I would like to hear your opinions about the matter. I really enjoy the mod. It's not really changing the game that much. As I said, yes, of course, now we did a lucky run and we got like 50,000 chests and we have crazy attack speed, but did it feel like it was busted and everything died instantly? No, it was not like everything explodes all over the place and the whole screen just becomes a destruction incarnate. No, it still felt like a normal run to me. Of course, I did get those hoodies and whatnot and was a lot more luckier than I could have been. And of course, I also got a lot more max life and dodge, etc. So So the fact was that I did not become busted, but I also become unkillable. But the reason why I became unkillable was because I got specific items that make you extremely powerful, right? I got specifically the panda that gives you 12 HP every time. I got that like 4 times, and then Retromission's hoodie 3 times gives you another 30% dodge. So I got really, really good items. But if you, for example, play some other character, let's say you play, I don't know, the Saver, and you want to get another piggy bank, because you can get another piggy bank, by the way. This mod bypasses uniqueness, then you can do it, but you have to be lucky, and then you will get a piggy bank. You will not get all those crazy items that I have. You will not still be immortal, right? And same goes with pretty much every other character. Like if you play, for example, the Soldier, what would you like to get? In my opinion, the Soldier needs the Etsy couch, so that you get the thing that says that if you don't move, you heal a lot, and you need to get some very specific things, so you will not be able to invest into those crazy items that give you a lot of things that, you know, make the run straight up busted. You just get done specific one item that makes you what you want to be, which is busted, I mean, most of the time. So, yeah, I think that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will continue playing with this. And then, as I said, I want to hear your opinions about the fact that what would you like to be if I did something like this? Like every single chest we find. If I do this, by the way, my idea is the following. Every single chest I find is going to be a golden, of course, yes. But if I do this, I will impose on myself a restriction that I'm not allowed to get luck at all, so that I don't get more chests. I just get those specific amount of chests, and then I will invest all of those chests into one specific item. Or if I don't restrict myself with the luck part, then I will still restrict myself into every single thing is going to be the single item. For example, let's go eyes, and then I buy like every single chest is going to become eyes, and then all the time it's like boop, 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 I just shoot out all the eyes all the time. Or let's go infinite Retromission's hoodie, which is infinite attack speed, but it's also 0 range, right? Because they cut 50 range from you away. So it's gonna be like you are literally the most melee build possible, but you have infinite attack speed at the moment something gets next to you. Maybe that's not that fun, by the way. Or maybe I can just get a bunch of crowns and then get infinite harvesting or whatnot. Like we can do a bunch of things that break the game pretty much, but I don't think I should do this and also try to just win, because at that point the game is a joke. I want to mostly, you know, stretch the limits of the game into one direction at a time, not all the direction at a time. Like, what would it be to have 50 piggy banks, right? Wouldn't that be fun, seeing just the money go up and then not even investing into it because you're saver or whatnot? I don't know. But for now, as I said, we're gonna try to play it slow and steady. For now, this is going to be how we're gonna go with it. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Once again, opinions on both the things I said. First of all, the idea of specific runs with one specific item, and if you want to address your opinion, also tell me what item I should go for. Like, oh, Sifd, try to do a run with a million of these, yeah, a million hunting trophies. Every time you find an item, you find hunting trophies, and then your job is to actually try to get your crit chance up so you get money. Or maybe you get a bunch of spiders. I mean, spiders might not be a good idea, but you know, any item that could possibly be good. Or maybe this, you know, get snails 5 or 10 times, and then the opponents literally don't move, because although it is unique, you can get it more times than it actually says. You know, any of these things could work. Any of these things could work, and maybe this thing a million times. You become the most glassy cannon glassily possible, but you get infinite range and everything is in a guaranteed crit. You see, a bunch of ideas could pop out of this. You know, I think there are some boring ideas too, by the way. But still, it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna do this. We will see. And yeah, for now, we're gonna do a couple of normal runs with this activated, just to see how it's gonna go. And then after that, we will see based on your guys' opinions, because I want to today, tomorrow, and the day after that, just gather opinions about the whole idea of this. So yeah, comment down below and tell me about it. If you enjoyed the run, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you wanna see more, you can subscribe too. And yeah, once again, as I said, I will try to not make this overwhelm the whole game. I just want this to be a little bit of an addition, so that, you know, when you get that god run and you're like, please give me Etsy's couch, please give me Sifd's relic, then you actually have a way to get it, right? That's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to get that one specific item that is specifically for the run I'm doing that specific moment, and not what happened this video, which is I get $1 million, of course. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.